Now, I tell you what, I like you and I want you. Now, we can do this the easy way or we can do it the hard way.
You what?
The choice is yours. What you want, Tom? What's it gonna be?
Hey, it's your host, DJ Gamstar, back in the building once again. And I got a brand new video for you. Hopefully you'll enjoy it. Let's get into it.
One way black people achieve true liberation, that's by taking it in blood. There has to be blood all over the floor. There has to be bodies on the floor. There has to be people screaming and...
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
That is the reality, and this is what history shows me. No amount of begging, no amount of complaining, no amount of protesting, nada is going to get you your liberation until you take it with blood.
And now you have officially carried it too far, buddy.
So right out the gate, this guy is definitely cooked out of his goddamn mind. Like, seriously, dude, why are you saying these things? What is wrong with your brain? Are you thinking straight? Are you okay? Do we need to, like, get you inside a hospital or something? Like, Jesus Christ, dude. This dumbass is out of his freaking mind. It's absolute insanity. Like, I had to watch this clip twice just to make sure I was hearing what I was actually hearing. And I'm shocked.
Shocked? Well, not that shocked.
It just makes no sense. Like, who in their right mind would want to post this with their face attached to it? It's stupid.
You see? So this is why I sit back and I don't play along with any of these black people talking about it's a spiritual war and this, that, because when those cops are going into our neighborhoods and shooting our babies, that's a physical thing.
Hey, it's Editing Gam, and right off the bat, you're going to notice that I sound a little bit different now, and there's a good reason for that. So, I did all my original recording over my laptop, and what I'm doing right now is I'm recording over the device that I'm actively editing on, so yeah, I sound a bit different now. And I'm really sorry about that, but I hope you can bear with it all the same. Now the thing is, even if there is some merit, right, to the idea of the police coming into our neighborhoods and hurting our children, the thing you don't want to do is immediately go violence for violence. That's simply not going to solve anything, and if anything, it's gonna make things way worse for us. So that's just a dumb idea. Like, there's no benefit to it. There's nothing good that's gonna come out of that situation, right? So what we should be doing instead is fighting that in a court of law. You don't want to take justice into your own hands. You're just gonna make a bad problem worse. So this guy is just absolutely out of his mind, and he's just not making sense.
You see, y'all so worried about the spiritual world, and all, but you're not worrying about the world that's right in your face. When we're getting thrown in prison, that's a physical thing, right? Address the physical.
Stop that. It makes no sense.
Or does it make perfect sense?
What the... See, that's the type of... I'm gonna kick your ass.
Okay, so when a guy starts talking about, like, causing violence to people, and then he goes off the rails talking about spiritual wars, he just makes me think that he's kind of just lost the plot. I'm like, good God, this might be like a domestic terrorist. Like, goodness, call 911, get this guy off the streets right now. He's completely out of his mind. It's insane. Like, seriously, I will pay top dollar to get this man off the streets and in a cell. Anything less, that's unacceptable.
You see, this is why I say don't hit my phone until y'all ready to do what y'all know we gotta do. When y'all ready to go outside and hunt them white boys,
I hate all these white motherfuckers.
Hunt them cops, go to that white boy's neighborhood and fuck his shit up. When y'all ready to do what y'all know we gotta do, hit me. But until then, I'm not playing around with y'all, because it's all of these excuses for why we don't want to do it. Why? Many of us are scared. You know what I mean? Many of us are complacent in our oppression. You know, many of us don't want to burn the relationships we have with white people, all of these things.
Alright, I truly hope nobody, or their mother, or their mother's mother, or their cousin has listened to this madman and actually thought, oh, it's such a great idea for me to go out and beat beat the hell out of white people. Like, just why? Why do you think it's okay to be racist to white people? Like, what is honestly wrong with you? What are you thinking? Like, is this a good idea to you?
Yes.
Maybe you want to go to jail, but hey, that doesn't mean everyone else wants to follow along with you. Like, in your brain rotten insanity, which is clearly what it is. Like, have you honestly taken a good look in the mirror and considered why you decided to go down this path? Clearly not. And clearly this guy belongs in frickin' Arkham Asylum. Because this is the kind of stuff that makes us black people look poor in general. We're pretty normal, right? But rotten apples spoil the bunch, as we all know. And, of course, this is just a really loud and obnoxious rotten apple. And it upsets me. It upsets me that someone could be so foolish and dumb, yet think they're talking facts, that they're talking logic. Like they're being a reasonable person in any conceivable way. And I have nothing to say to that except it's truly insane.
So I'm going to sit back and do my
Bro,
thing.
what are you talking
When
about,
y'all
man?
ready to go outside and take blood, hit me anytime. But you see, a lot of us are not ready to do that.
This is good shit.
But I'm trying to tell y'all, there is no freedom, there is no liberation for our people until there's blood on that floor, on that battlefield. And that's the truth we don't want to admit.
Take this one home and make sure his mom knows what he's been doing.
I can help you. You're making a mistake.
So you listen up, and you listen good. There's no coming back for this guy. He's too far gone. He's done. There's no comeback to Electric Boogaloo for this man. Like, this is such a terrible take. Like, the only way we can get freedom is for us to be violent and act like criminals and hurt people and the police. I mean, like, why? Just, I don't get it. What made you get to this point in your life that made you think violence is the only solution, right? Violence is the only way for us to be free and for us to be liberated, as you put it. Yeah, you can't make it make sense because you're so lost in the sauce that you forgot your wits and humanity at the door. People like this, people like him are just liable to be in jail at some point, I swear to God. But you fellas, you stay well enough away from him. People like him are just not worth it. This foolery will absolutely disrupt your peace. Mark my words. They will cause you to go insane if you interact for long enough. Much like me. All through this nonsensical bullshit that they spew from their mouths. Please, do not listen to anything this guy says, because he is a psychopath. But you and I, well, I think we're pretty regular folks. We don't have to deal with all that craziness up in our heads. At least I don't think so. Well, I mean, hey, maybe a couple of us might need to take a few pills every day. And maybe he's off his meds. And maybe that's why he decided to say the absolutely disgusting crap he said out of his mouth today. But hey, you know, what you gonna do? With that though, I think that's really all I've got to say about that. Now, I really do hope you enjoyed this. But if not, it's all good. But I'll see you in the next one. Cheers, fellas.
Don't be scared, boy. He's just like you and me. Just crazier. I mean, if anyone deserved to be locked up, it's him.
What?